Now at noon, more fallout and more firings in the death of Sacramento's Tyre Nichols. Thank you for joining us this noon. I'm Dina Kupfer, and that is our top story. 10 police and emergency responders have either been disciplined or fired, while the Nichols family is expected to hold a news conference a little later today. CBS's Elise Preston is in Memphis with the very latest.
Demonstrators in Memphis continued to call for police reform Monday, as Memphis police announced that 2 more officers had been relieved of their duties pending an investigation.
Damn, I didn't do anything.
An attorney for one of the officers, Preston, confirmed his client wore the body camera seen in this footage. During the initial traffic stop, Hemphill is captured pulling Nichols from his car and attempting to taser him. After Nichols ran away, Hemphill could be heard saying this.
I hope they stop his ass.
Hemphill's attorney says his client was not present at the second scene where the beating took place. He has not been charged with the crime. The Memphis Fire Department also announced yesterday it fired 2 EMTs and a lieutenant who arrived on the scene after the beating for allegedly not administering adequate care for nearly 7 minutes.
We pray for healing in the city.
Monday night, mourners gathered at a vigil for Nichols at the same spot where he was beaten. The 29-year-old was a father to a 4-year-old son.
What can you do when you experience trauma or when you have difficult emotions?
Administrators at the Balmoral Ridgeway Elementary School in Memphis are trying to help students process their community's grief.
They're not sure of what those feelings are. So it's important to put a name to it so that they can understand what this is that they're seeing and how it's making them feel. I want you all to take out a sheet of paper and a pencil.
The school's counselor, Titantia White, had students write about their dreams for a better Memphis.
It's sad we can't trust cops. They're supposed to save us, not hurt us.
I think there should be less violence in the city of Memphis.
One thing we need is more positivity.
To hear some of the pain that were in some of those letters, that tells you that we have work to do. We have healing to do throughout the city.
And we are expecting to hear from the Nichols family tonight during a press conference, which is scheduled to begin at 5:30 our time. The funeral for Tyre Nichols will take place tomorrow.